Wait, where are you, dude? Why aren't you casting the spell in the center of town with the wind and the woo? Hi. Probably put that away. Put somebody's eye out.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Hey, it's what I do. What's your role among the Skull?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
Fancy. Who or what? Dad, don't look at the ceiling. Who or what is the All-Maker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand.
Make me,
I will try. The All-Maker is the maker of all things.
Flames.
And it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river.
Welcome back to the
As
Frisky
all
Kitty Crew
rivers
Party.
must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker.
You know, Pac Cam, Billy Bob, Herbert Mac, whatever my name is.
Seems strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
I thought it was Salt Shack, man. You gotta make up your mind. What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's an important step. That's not enough. I need to stop Miraak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a darkling, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
I don't know, Flames. That sounds a little schizophrenic. What happened when I shut it at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Freya
Dragonborn
saw
DLC.
that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken.
And
But
imagine
you
not.
may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
Hey, anything to stick a knife up his butt. I mean, sure, why not? Why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one.
I don't know, Flames. I
He
have no
showed
idea.
it to me when he came here.
Probably
it was
Norse.
very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, You are now walking the same road as Miraak.
Just with a lot less knowledge, apparently.
Allmaker shelter you.
Yeah, praise be to Odin. Whatever, I'm leaving. Okay, so now we gotta go to all the stones, which should be relatively easy. Oh, look! Now there's a freaking town that functions here. Alright, so gotta hit up all the stones. We did the windstone. Waterstone's there. The earthstone is by the town. Sunstone. That's only 3 other stones. I thought we had 4. Oh yeah, and the beast stone. So that's 5 stones total, and obviously the tree stone is, or the tree thing is where Miraak's like channeling all the evil power conduit of nonsense. Sounds great. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, and wacha. So I imagine these guys are going to turn evil, because that's what they do. You guys gonna chill and go your way, or do I have to gun you down like dogs? Not like foxes, like dogs. Okay, we're cool. Just making sure. That's 2 stones down, 3 to go. To the Sunstone! At least by the time I travel. Yeah, that's pretty much the new policy because people are stupid in this OS. I'm not surprised. It was only a matter of time before that became the mindset. Okay, everybody get your distance. I gotta kill the big baddie. Hi, dude. Later. Alright, so that took care of that douchebag. Let's see. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Hit up the Earthstone. Then the... Yeah, this is the one in town. Then we got the Waterstone. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Trust went out the window the second it stopped being a beta. Trust started going out the window the second it was a beta and not an alpha.
We toil.
Go! So I'm guessing that shout is pretty much worthless beyond this quest. I don't see it being useful in any other context. Alright, so that's all done. Let's go ahead and head up to the Waterstone and do everything we can that's not involving the... Don't mark a waypoint! Quick travel, man! That's very true. We can finally do custom... Oh my god, would you go to the damn point? Oh, I haven't... Bullshit, I haven't been there! I've been there like twice! Really, game? Fine, I'll walk there again. Yeah, with the custom matches, we just gotta get enough people together and we can actually play it. Then we wouldn't have to worry about being with total assholes. From what I hear, you have to get lucky and either have a group of friends that you're playing with when you join a game and get lucky enough to get everybody in there, or pretty much expect to be backstabbed and killed right off the bat. It's, SOS is pretty toxic. I was afraid it was going to go that way once it went public. Yeah, see, I've been here before. I know I've been here before. Apparently I have to remark it because something happened and I, like, unmarked it.
That we might
Dumbass cultist? Really? Okay. Go! Cha. That's very true. You could play with less people just to learn the map. You can even do groups that are larger than that, but smaller than the 16, just to do, like, little private tournaments and stuff. Alright, so all that's done. First things first, I'm going to change my shout. Stands in your path. Whirlwind Sprint. That's the one I want. Alright. So, quest. Talk to Neloth. Never did get the message from Rallis. Still can't get in there because I don't know how to open the damn door, and I don't know where Verona is. She's on her way to Raven Rock. Yeah, that's a long damn path. And I walked it, and I never saw her. So I guess I'll just teleport to Raven Rock really quick, and then we gotta go chat somebody else up. Neloth, whoever the hell he is. I don't remember who the hell he is. We probably talked to him in a previous episode. But it's been a few weeks, so I don't really remember. And it was a while before then, too, so... It's been erratic. Potato! Not sure I'd want to eat a potato that's been in here. Yeah. It would certainly be suspect. But if you're going to hold the tournament, you can do like custom rules, like each group or pair has to find an artifact, and then you have to fight your way out and eliminate it down to a single team or a single player. And the last two duel team would have to decide whether or not they're going to let one person win, or if the other's going to try to stab them in the back and get out of there. I'm not seeing this woman here. It's also in the middle of the night, so that could be a part of it. Ah. Alright, I guess we go find that other dude. Neloth, wherever the hell he is. Oh, is that the wizard in Tel Mithril? Or maybe the sidekick? Excuse me. Which... This one. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can completely customize it. Blow it up, please. Whee! Okay, so Neloth is not the sidekick. He's the douchebag.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea.
Verona went to Raven Rock on an errand.
I don't care where she is. Go get her, now. And my tea better be hot.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about what you want. Do you need help with your damn research?
I suppose that depends. Are you willing to be an experimental subject?
What kind of experiment do you want to do on me?
Oh, nothing too dangerous.
Define
It
two.
should provide an additional spectral tether from your own life spark to the Adric realm. You would experience it as a sort of increased vigor. You would fight longer, feel stronger, that sort of thing. At least I think it will. Probably. Almost certainly. Of course, you never can tell.
Right. No thanks. Sounds like a bad idea.
Seems like nobody is willing to put their life on the line for research anymore.
So we have to find somebody
I'm sure
else.
Talvas won't mind being my test subject again.
I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world?
That'd be the
Is
one.
this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
Who is Hermaeus Mora? Yeah, I heard that. That's actually really cool. Finally having new islands.
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours.
Uh-huh.
Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
Black books have something to do with Hermaeus Mora?
You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge.
A lava island
Where
would
the
be really
black
cool for
books
us.
actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Fascinating. Found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now.
Good for you.
Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
As far as something for you to do, or... I mean... What are you asking specifically, Flames? I have to know if Miraak knows if I want... I have to know what Miraak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
You know where I can find any another black book?
Oh, yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
That's a good question. What have you been playing recently, actually? You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim.
Excuse me.
But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Hey, Annie! Welcome back to the Frisky Kitty Crew party! Do you know where to find this black book, the one connected with Miraak? Why won't the book you have here help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Miraak's power derives from it.
Do you know where to find the black book, the one connected with Miraak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Dwemer, what do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you?
No.
It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open.
Mm-hmm.
But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak,
Sure,
then.
why not?
Follow me.
So he says there's a black book here somewhere, so can we find it and steal it? That would actually be really handy. I'm guessing that's not his room. It's not snazzy enough. I'll be right down with you, man. Black book. Ah! I see it. I'll bet I can pickpocket his key. Oops, landed on his head. Who do... I hope he went outside. Sounded like he went back up. Nope, come back here, man. I gotta steal your key. You don't even have it. What? Shit. Never mind. You don't have the key. I'll have to steal the black book later. It's fine. So can we, like, quick travel there? Is that, like, an option? Because I don't want to sprint all the way there. That's going to take you forever. Fast travel. Shoo!
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build
Perfect.
for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Yes, please do, because when I came here, the door was locked. I've already killed everything here, man. Let's go. Hey, Annie, Flames is looking for something new to play that's, you know, like, challenging and adventurous. You have any ideas? Could you walk any slower, dude? I mean, like, seriously. Can feel my arteries hardening. Let's go. Come on, Slowpoke. Door's over there. There you go. Now you're stepping more lively. Gotta go around. Dead cell. Yeah, probably. Probably.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
Fancy.
I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
I happen to be one of those meddlers,
The book
jackass.
is just inside.
The reading room, that's all this is? There's nothing else here? Dark Souls is a good trilogy to play. Obviously,
So
there's an elevator.
tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic would... I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, to the boilers.
Okay. Do you have any games in your collection that you haven't played yet, Flames? Or have you gone through
Follow
everything?
me.
If I'm gonna follow you, you actually have to go first, jackass. Going down. Can I go with... There we go.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Fascinating. So I guess you need me to kill something for you, because you're too enough to do it yourself. Hold up, gotta open the chest. Nope, other way.
City of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts. The city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't. Old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Why does your audio keep cutting out, dude? Now he's just spamming me titles.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. And unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Okay, where the hell do we get the others? You now have 1 control cube. Control cube!
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
That could be possible.
3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's not like we'll die horribly to machinations or anything. Why did I just quick save? It auto-saves when we transition. Keep forgetting that. It's not going to be as simple as grab it, man.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing the Dwemer, I rather doubt it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Wait, so where did this go?
What was that? You can't hide from a Telbonne wizard.
Really? You get into shit the second I walk away, dude?
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, it's because I did all the killing, jackass. So rude.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army
Fancy.
at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
So how does that help us? Because it's behind a locked gate.
Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube.
Dude, you're floating in the air. Enough with your hoodoo nonsense. Just a submerged chest. Sure, why not? That seems normal. I think he gets the point, Annie. I'm not even sure if he's still here. Yeah, I don't have enough for... Okay.
I think we should focus on how to get up to the door on the north side of the workshop.
Why do we need these cubes?
I thought I made myself clear the first time.
You did.
The
That's
boilers
question.
in the Great Hall
Mew.
provide steam to the reading room upstairs, which we need
Welcome
in
back
order
to the
to
Frisky
open the
Kitty Crew
book's
party.
protected case. We need a total of 5 kilns, 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers.
What are these black books? Where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals
Wait, didn't
into
we already do
his
this one?
service with the law of where the black books. Apparently, time is more malleable.
Yep, we already
if
heard these. I don't
you're
know
the
why it's
daybreak
marking them as
prince
unread.
of
That's
fate
weird.
and
Okay,
destiny.
yeah. Shut up. I get the
We
point. You
still
already
have
said that, man.
clues to find.
I'm aware of that. I need at least 2. Do I have to, like, juggle moving these around or something? Ah, okay. Yay, awake from a nap. Woohoo! Can I go through this? Okay, I can. Does this actually lead us anywhere, though? Can I do this?
What? Ah!
Not quite. Close, but not quite. And I can't jump up there, so that's... That's a problem. Alright. Is there another way around? The door topside, but I have to, like, jump to get over there. Okay, what happens if I remove this one? Okay, it raises the water level slightly. What if I put it here?
So you chose today to die.
Whoa! Okay. That flung me. Come here, you autons. Let's play. Of course, it's hardly a challenge. You ain't doing shit, bro! Okay, so what the hell did that cube even do? It raised the bridge. Which does what for me?
Come out, this is. So you chose.
How does that help at all? That looks impressive.
Should have known better than to challenge a master wizard of the House Talbot.
Alright, so that just raises the bridge, but that doesn't really do anything for us. Well, maybe it's necessary for a mechanism. Alright. Now let's see what happens. That's why it was necessary. Makes sense. Okay. So wait, do I even... Can I go back and grab that first one then? Bet I can. If it just refloods the room up to a point, we should just be able to go up the stairs anyway. Perfect. So we don't even need to worry about it. Okie dokie me, we'll be here holding down the fort. There's another cube. That's 3. Hey, buddy. Get out of the way, I don't want to hit you, stupid. What the...
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful.
You don't say. I thought we already knew this. You were the one who brought it up, and you're now remembering to say that? That seems like, you know, putting the cart before the horse, man. That's not effective. Alright, wait. With the water level, I could probably swim across it, though, now.
Let's see where this leads.
Perfect, so I don't need to shout to get across. I can just swim it. Yeah, get out of the way. Going douchebag up there, I gotta go kill.